All right, we are live once again, guys. Here we are.
What
Eh,
up?
And Joe has a smorgasbord of
Of-
goodies.
It's game time. I would love to introduce like we normally do, but we need to roll the footage because I'm hungry.
All right, we're going to start this rolling. Hopefully, we have viewers so they can see exactly what we're going to do. Here it is.
Okay, we're just going through Burger King now. It's about 6:35. We're gonna get this order in, and I'm gonna smash some food.
Welcome to Burger King. How can I help you?
Hi, I got a pretty big order. Can I get a bacon double cheeseburger? A double cheeseburger, a normal bacon cheeseburger. Eh,
One bacon double, one bacon cheeseburger, right?
Yep.
Plus for those.
Yep, and then a regular cheeseburger, a chicken junior, two spicy chicken juniors, two value fries, two value
Hold on, slow down just 1 second.
There you
Three
go.
large fries, you said?
two value fries,
Anything else?
two value onion rings.
Any zesty for those?
Yep, and then a 8-piece nugget.
Different sauce for that?
Zesty, please,
Anything else?
and that's it.
I'm sorry, and a what?
That's it.
Your drink?
Oh, and a value Coke, please.
Should be 2309. Second one, yes, thank you.
Thank you. 2309. That's all it was. But we're gonna grab this food real quick. Then we're gonna go home. And we're gonna eat all of it. The goal is 19 minutes because that's what Randy did it in. But so he's a professional eater. If I can beat him, that'd be super cool. But ultimately, the goal is 13 minutes for 13 items.
All right, you guys heard it. Joe ordered all that food. And the record that we can find right now is 19 minutes and 20 seconds. But Joe's convinced that he can do this all right here in 13 minutes. So we got a timer ready for you. I'm going to set it for 1920 because that's the record, and I'm not so sure you can beat the record. But
I will say this: if there's anything that he is gonna get up for, it's a food challenge. So he might be able to do it.
This
so
is true.
I'm going to start this timer at 1920. And Kyle and we're going to do some other stuff while you're eating. So the timer starts now. All right, it's down there in the corner. I might even move that timer a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. There we go.
There it is.
All right. So Joe is off and running. Kyle, what's up, man? I ain't talked to you in a while.
It has been a little bit, unfortunately. We got all this crazy stuff going on, so we can't get together as much as we like to. But no, a lot of stuff's been going on. I just upgraded vehicles recently for myself. Has some crazy good financing stuff going on right now. So got a new ride for the DJ business. So excited about that. How about yourself? What else is going on with you, man?
Just staying busy, man. Playing with the kids, playing with the family. Still booking weddings. People are definitely optimistic. They're ready to get going and just doing what we can. Today's Tuesday. That means tomorrow morning, our next HyJynx episode comes out.
9 o'clock? Is that Central Time?
Central Time, 9 o'clock. It's audio on Spotify if you want to drive and listen to it. Otherwise, it's going to be on YouTube. It's also on our Facebook page, and we typically share it when we get up and going in the morning. But tomorrow's episode, Kyle, I checked, and it's all about face-to-face interaction, building those relationships. Let's chat about that just a little bit.
Well, right now it's a little crazy. Joe's getting a little crazy throwing rappers. Yeah, so like the face-to-face stuff right now is a little crazy because of obviously the COVID stuff that's going on, which is I totally understand. I totally get it. We got to reduce that face-to-face time, but it does make it harder for us because, like you said, you're still booking weddings. I was contacted by a couple brides today. I don't have any for sure bookings yet, but they want to meet and they want to do stuff like, well, can we meet in June? Some are asking about potentially in May to meet. So that's a little difficult. So you can't quite give that same level of service that we normally do, which is super unfortunate. But we're still trying to do what we can. Like you said, we're still getting inquiries. People are still getting married. They're trying stuff for later on in the year. Um, so I think it's a really interesting time, especially for that face to face stuff, which I know all three of us really are big fans of because it just gives that another level of service. So
Yeah, one of my favorite things is meeting a couple at their wedding venue. I think that's one of the best things for us as DJs and for them as clients as well. They build a huge comfort level. We walk that venue, point out where we think head table is going to be, how great, we just get a good visualization for how the whole day is going to go, where things are going to lay out. And I think, I see it in their eyes when we start talking about this stuff. They just kind of light up, and it's like it's actually happening. It's coming to fruition.
right, and I don't know how exactly how you do it, but I like to when I'm going if they have opted for some special things like a monogram or uplighting things like that. I like to bring little snippets of that to show them. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
bring in two or three lights to show, hey, these, I was thinking this over on this wall. What do you think of this color? If we don't, if I don't have their monogram done yet, I might be able to really move in and just show them one that we've done before in the previous thing. Thanks, Steve. Sorry, I just saw that. That kind of distracted me a second. That's all right. So that's just those little special things that we can do to try to show them that little bit of extra, give them a good idea of what's going on. So
Yeah, I'm browsing the comments here. Um, I'm just gonna kind of do some shout outs. Emily Anderson, she's on again. Joe, she said that is so much Burger King. So she's there watching you. Larry, my dad, Neil. Neil said, Joe, you almost forgot your drink. Can't forget your drink.
got to make sure that you chew also. It's in the comments. We got to tell you.
Emily asked if you have a trash can or bathroom nearby because she doesn't think you can hold this up. I don't think that's the kind of trash can she's talking about. I think she's talking about the whole coming back up too early. Yeah. Neil said if it was a cupcake competition, he would win. So maybe we should bring Neil on for like a challenge.
So that looks like that was a shot across the bow there, Joe. So it's coming in on your space.
Dennis Scott, what's up, man? Good to have you here. Yeah, Joe's still eating. He's got 14 minutes to break the record right now, but he's confident he's going to do it. He's got about 10 and a half minutes. That's all you got left, Joe? Joe is already down to the fries, the onion rings, and 2 more sandwiches.
Do you still have your chicken nuggets too?
Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff. He ain't even close yet. He's acting like he's close.
All right. Yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining us. So, Jesse, what are some other things that you like to do in those face-to-face? I know we talk about it quite a bit tomorrow on the actual episode, but get a little tease of what's going on right now.
Yeah, just, it's building a relationship, building a trust level, getting to know each other. Us as DJs, we're coming in, we're bringing a big personality to represent a couple for their wedding day. And I think it's really important that they build a comfort level and, maybe be able to play off of each other a little bit, or any little inside tidbits, inside jokes, a little bit of information of, maybe how the proposal went, or, some funny quirk that the groom or bride has, just to really build that relationship so the guests can see like, wow, this is a teamwork in here. This isn't just a guy that showed up to play the music and doesn't know the bride's name,
Right. And I think that does also give us a nice, it takes our brides and our grooms and it actually, we put a face to the name. We get on and we can look at them on Facebook or, Instagram or wherever, but being able to actually talk to them face to face, have that interaction, all that kind of stuff, it does add a little bit of a comfort barrier when you show up because you know their name, you've met before, it's not the first time meeting. Because I talked quite a few times on some earlier episodes that it used to be you just showed up, you did the wedding, they said they were going to pay you, so you just hoped they would,
Mm-hmm.
and you met them as they walked in for their reception. So
Right.
definitely like this way to do it a lot better, and I know quite a few DJs are going to, and I think it's a great trend to keep going. So
Yeah, I really think that's just a big difference between a professional and an amateur. I think if you hire a professional, you should expect to get top-notch, personalized. I call it luxury, or just that Lamborghini or that Gucci. Like, you deserve that for your wedding day.
Joe's dancing, he's getting cocky. um but with as much time as left, he might have a good reason to be cocky. um Yeah, for sure. No, I definitely understand what you're saying. You gotta try to make yourself step out from the crowd a little bit, do something a little bit different. Um, and I think that's great. If we can do that, you know, there's all sorts of other people that can do that
What's
too. Good job, Molly. Thank you for the help. Thanks for
well,
the assist.
there was actually a comment on Facebook. Neil said,
Yeah.
Molly, he might need more water to drink. So I think Molly ran to the kitchen, got a drink, and just brought it in. So thank you guys for your comments. Keep talking. We're seeing you here.
Yeah. Thanks for keeping Joe safe. We appreciate it.
What do you say?
So you got to do something a little bit different. Otherwise, you're just, like you said, you're just another name in the crowd. So
Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys say we dive into some rapid fire and, add to the challenge of Joe right now? He's eating, but he's going to have to participate in rapid fire too. So let's do it.
all right, let's see it.
Rapid fire.
All right, guys, this is Rapid Fire. If you haven't tuned in before, Rapid Fire is a series of random questions that I give these guys. It's going to be featured in tomorrow's episode with different questions, so definitely tune in and check what crazy stuff we got going on there. But right now, I'm going to ask them questions. They've got to respond as quick as they can off the top of their head, and they can't give me any reasoning why they chose that answer. Zero. If they do, we thumbs down them. All right. So we're going to start off here. And Joe, don't forget your mic's muted. So we're going to start off right now with Kyle. Kyle, stale Sour Patch Kids or fresh circus peanuts?
Stale Sour Patch Kids, not close.
Stale Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, that was hard to say.
All right, Joe, do you enjoy the smell of gasoline?
Yes.
Explains a lot. Kyle, do you like the word dapper?
Yes.
Right. Joe, are women complicated?
Uh-huh.
Smart answer. Kyle, are reindeer real creatures?
Yes.
Joe, say something in an Asian language.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, good. Man, this is awesome. Kyle, do you respect Kanye West?
Yes.
Joe, what's the fastest speed you've ever driven in a car?
142.
Also explains a lot. Kyle, cake or pie?
Cake.
Cake. Joe, The Godfather or Star Wars?
Godfather.
It's not pizza, by the way.
Oh, Star Wars.
He just picks the one that... yeah, it represents food. Last one, Kyle. What is your favorite car?
A Ram.
A Ram. Oh, that wasn't the last one, but that's your last one. I got one more for Joe. So Kyle's all about the Dodge Ram. Last question, Joe. I had this separated because it's a long one. If everyone in the world had to get married when they reach a certain age, what age would that be?
34.
Okay, he didn't have to think at all.
He didn't. He was just ready for that. And also, sorry, I do have to get after you on one thing. So anymore, Ram is not actually part of Dodge. It is its own brand. So,
Oh, really?
Because I don't own a Ram. I don't own a Dodge Ram. I own a Ram. So just so you know.
It's good to know.
Just saying.
So is it still a Mopar product?
It is. It's still made in the same factory, still the whole thing. But Ram is its own entity now. It's separated from Dodge. So,
Guys, this is a lot of bread.
How much do you have left, Joe? You're cutting
The only
low.
thing I have left is this much sandwich and my fries. I'm over 13 minutes, but I'm going to beat 19.
We'll see. I think he might be hitting a little wall and slowing down a little bit. 5.5 minutes.
My jaw hurts.
It's so much food. I'm going to switch over to Joe's webcam, and that's going to show just how much food he's been eating. So we've got the whole menu up there on the screen for you guys. You can see one fountain drink, bacon double cheeseburger, regular double cheeseburger, regular bacon cheeseburger, chicken junior. I don't know why chicken's spelled like that. A spicy chicken, a value fry, onion rings, another spicy chicken, and another value fry.
And another value onion ring.
And another value onion ring. So that's what he's been munching on, and you see what he's got left right there on the table. Are the sauces helping, Joe?
Uh-huh.
man, I would have been done after like line 4. After that regular cheeseburger, that would have been enough for me.
I gotta say, I didn't think he was gonna make it this far, but he's doing pretty good. But he's got a ways to go.
He's killing it, doing a great job.
So, after the conclusion of this challenge, whether Joe fails and he can't complete it by the end of this 4 minutes that's left, or if he succeeds, Kyle and I are gonna try I don't know what you call it, the Oreo get it from your head to your mouth trick.
Yeah, the Oreo face challenge. I don't know. It's like one of those minute to win it things. We're trying to think of something that we could do. We know we can't compete with Joe when it comes to food. And he was super excited to do the Burger King challenge, to say the least. So we wanted to let him have his glory 19 minutes here. So
I'm going to show you. Hopefully this wrapper doesn't mess with the microphone too bad. These are my Oreos of choice today. We went with the Troll Oreos.
You're definitely kicking me on the Oreo thing. I just have the classic double stuff. So
there may be an advantage to that. Maybe it's more grippy, or I don't know.
A little more girth to it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not an Oreo.
They're the white, like vanilla.
Gotcha.
So it might be a texture difference.
Joe, Crystal wants to know what is for dessert.
She gave me more water. Sweetheart. I'm not sure. We might have brownies. I know I saw Chip Ahoy cookies out there, so we'll see.
The fact that you were even considering having any dessert is exactly why you're good at this challenge.
I wanted Hershey's pie, but it wasn't on the value menu. So I got 2 minutes to crank out these fries. I'll be back in a little bit.
I like how
Oh.
we keep interrupting him to make it take longer.
Yeah, I'm trying to. He's got 2 minutes left. Oh, he was really confident about that 13-minute thing, and he blew past that.
You should have seen him before. Like he was kind of talking some smack before we went live here. He's like, well, 13 minutes minimum, your maximum. He was super confident. So
He's getting there. I'll tell you, Kyle, I got one other thing right here. You won't even believe this.
all right.
My fiance's mom brought this over the other day. I've got an entire bag of Lucky Charms marshmallows. Only the marshmallows.
Where do you even get that?
I think she got like Big Lots or something. But this is like,
What?
yeah. So if you guys, you want Lucky Charms marshmallows, I got the hookup.
Apparently, you go to Big Lots. Talk to Jesse's mom. It's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Is
that
he done?
With 1 minute left?
Does he? Is the actual soda gone too?
I think that's why she's been bringing the water.
Yeah, I know. I just trying to give him crap. Make it take longer.
So is it complete, Joe? You didn't hide anything? You didn't drop anything on the floor? That's it. With 1 minute left, he completed the challenge. So, Joe, was it tougher than you thought?
The bread is what got me. That last cheeseburger, if you guys, after this live is over, if you guys go back and watch, I take that cheeseburger and I sit it to the side because that thing, let me talk about how much bread I just ate. I ate like 3/4 of a loaf of bread, and I have so much bread in my stomach that I am uncomfortable. But I set that cheeseburger to the side, like, oh, homie, I'll get you later. Well, little homie came back and got me, and that was the hardest food I've ever eaten. Was that last cheeseburger? But I'm good. So thanks, Molly, for bringing me water. I really appreciate it. I probably would have not made it without the water.
I think Molly gets the win there, for sure.
Well, now that Joe's at a disadvantage, he's in pain. He's not able to focus very well. Kyle, what do you think we do a little bit of trivia?
Perfect timing.
Cue the trivia loop.
Civil War people for 1600.
And we are ready. Joe got food in his mixer board.
I don't know how.
All right, Joe, you ready?
It was everywhere. I have a question. So I know that game was only for you and Kyle, the whole cookie on the forehead thing. I could really use a cookie. So can I play also?
You're gonna eat a cookie?
Well, I'm really upset because Burger King, for those of you that frequent Burger King, maybe not as much as I do, they used to have cookies on the value menu, 2 for $1. But they took those off. So that makes me sad. No cookies. So I'll eat a Chip Ahoy here with you guys.
Well, and the other thing that I like, as I'm thinking about that, if we did do a food segment and it didn't involve Joe, that might be a little weird.
This is true.
All right. So, trivia. Who's ready for some trivia?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, I wanted to go with an actual theme for you guys tonight. So I hope you guys studied up on U.S. geography.
That's what I was doing all day while I was thinking about how hungry I was. I actually prepared U.S. geography trivia all day.
This guy is just on it all day. So let's start with Joe.
Deal.
With kind of a gimme, what is the smallest state in the U.S.?
Rhode Island.
Jesse, yours isn't so much a gimme, but Which state is Lake Winnebago located?
Nevada.
Ooh, really good guess. That was really close. It's actually Wisconsin. So it is in the United States. So good job.
And they do have cheese in each state.
They
So
do.
I see how you got confused.
Yep. Basically, they're interchangeable to a lot of people. You know, Madison, Las Vegas, basically the same.
Wow.
All right. Oh, geez. How did you just get the easiest ones all the time, Joe? Name the largest American state by area.
Alaska.
Good job.
Let's go. I told you. This is my cup of tea.
I'm not going to lie. I would have said Texas. I would have got that one wrong.
By a lot.
By a lot.
All right, Jesse. What is the longest river in the United States?
Mississippi.
Yes. Good job. All right. Where does the Rio Grande rise from, Joe?
Lake Tahoe. I don't know. I have zero idea.
San Juan Mountains.
Oh, that was my fourth guess.
Oh, shoot.
Do you know where Lake Tahoe is?
California.
Isn't it Arizona?
I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually think it's Nevada.
Of course it is.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, it's very. Jesse, we're both right. It lies on the state line between California and Nevada, so we're both right.
Oh, I said Arizona though.
Yeah, I said Cali. All right, next.
Okay, here we go. Joe, name the largest lake in the United States.
Michigan.
Is very close.
Huron.
No.
Superior.
There it is.
There it is.
Nailed it. Actually, a fun fact about Lake Superior, if you didn't know. Again, I read this on the internet, so if it's not true, I'm sorry. But I read that Lake Superior is so deep that it could cover the entire North American continent in 3 inches of water.
Wow.
That's really deep.
That's really deep.
I'm going to say that's factual. I don't know, but I believe you.
All right. All right, Jesse, name the capital of Florida.
Tallahassee.
Nice work.
Good work. We should have a states and capital quiz.
We should.
So one time, little fun fact. So my fiance, I asked her how many she thought she could name. I printed off, or no, it wasn't capitals. It was, I printed off a blank map with the states and we had to write in the state names. So if you want to have a little fun with your significant other, it's a fun little competition. See who can fill out the most in the right spots.
Deal. Molly and I are going to do that.
My wife, and she's an amazing educator. Geography's not her strong suit. I think I would win.
Okay.
I love her and she's great. All right. Who's Jesse?
Me.
Joe.
Because then I'm going to go get my cookies.
Name the deepest lake in the United States.
Superior.
Is not correct.
Michigan.
No, it's Crater Lake.
Oh, that's dumb. That's fun.
That's dumb.
I'm going to grab cookies. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. All right, Jesse. Name the state that has the longest coastline in the United States.
It could be a tricky one. That's the thing. I'm going to say California.
That would be incorrect.
Florida?
Also incorrect.
Texas?
Also incorrect.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
See, Alaska don't count. Come on.
But it does. It's a state. It counts.
See, I was trying to do the math here and figure out if California is different than Florida because it's bent all the way around.
Yep. But that's the thing. You got to think about all the Aleutian Islands that go with Alaska. So another fun fact about Alaska, in case you want to know, Alaska is the northernmost, westernmost, and easternmost state in the United States. Because there is a few Aleutian Islands that cross the international date line. So it is both in the east and west hemisphere.
Off topic, this room smells so much like Burger King, it makes me want to throw up. Okay.
Are you sure that's not just having to eat 8 sandwiches in 17 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's already having a snack before he has a cookie. All right. Last one for each of you. Okay. Oh my goodness. What?
I can't believe you're eating, Joe. I cannot believe it.
All right, Joe, how many states have a border with Mexico?
4.
Yep. All right, and Jesse, here we go. What place in the United States has 43 buildings with their own zip code?
What place? Whoa.
Think about a big city.
Think about it.
New York City?
I'll take it. Manhattan, yeah.
They have their own zip code.
43 buildings have their own zip code. Yeah.
No kidding.
Yep. There you go. Trivia.
Have you guys ever had these?
Yes.
No.
Dude, these ones are so good. I found them in the cupboard today. I've eaten 4 of them. They're so good. Delicious.
And $1 million worth of Burger King.
All right, Kyle. I've been
23.
putting it off, but are we gonna do this Oreo challenge here?
All right, I'm gonna have to take off my headphones and stuff, so I'll take out one to start.
So it has to start on our forehead?
Start on your forehead, and you have to work it into your mouth without touching it.
Oh my god.
I'm going to talk trash the whole time.
All right.
Ready? Set. Go.
What if it falls?
Don't let it fall.
I can't not. It's gonna see. I'm too aggressive.
Ah!
Oh, Kyle's doing the squint trick. See?
Oh!
No! Joe just caught it like on a whim. It was rolling down his face like a car tire, and he snagged it out of the air.
Well, it's a food thing, so of course he's gonna win.
A vacuum. I turned on the vacuum. Keep going.
Okay,
You
I'll
gotta
try.
go until
I'll
you
try.
get it.
Oh yeah, right. I'll
For the
try.
rest of you guys, we'll have a comedy hour. Jesse, I can see your brain.
Yeah.
Shake your head back and forth really fast. Like, as fast as you can. And then you got to get it into your eye socket. And then from your eye socket, you wink it down, then you catch it in your mouth. Almost. You almost got it. Let's go. And then there was one, Kyle.
You guys are far superior humans than I am. Oh,
Well, that was fun. We have 7 new comments, guys.
all right.
Aubrey loves those. Absolutely, you would win. Of course, naturally.
Natch.
Naturally. Yeah.
Neil wants to know who won. I think he wants to know who won the cup from last week.
Oh, my stepmom, Anne Marie Swanson, and I actually just took it over to her yesterday, and so it's been delivered to the winner.
Congrats.
We will have another one, I'm sure. Maybe not another Jesse Cup, but we'll have another giveaway of some kind, I'm sure, here in the future. I like doing these lives. I'm probably gonna take a week off from eating next week.
Well, let's put
Probably
it.
take me a week. I mean, I consumed. I think we added up, and it's over 4,100 calories in 18 minutes. So
I did see a comment earlier up while you were eating that said, "Can we do pizza next week?"
damn it. Okay, we're doing pizza next week.
Okay, pizza is my favorite food, so maybe I can get in on this too. What are we doing?
Maybe Kyle can just do the challenge next week.
I'll do it. You can do it because you'll win.
I don't want to do it.
No, I
Okay,
wonder.
you don't, but so
I
what's
wonder
the
if-
challenge for the pizza?
Maybe we can do like a joint challenge where the three of us combined eat a certain amount of pizza. Because Joe, he's definitely going to be the team captain.
I'm not gonna lie, I have actually put down a Casey's large by myself before. So
I'm not gonna lie.
2 Casey's larges down probably, but
I'm also not gonna lie. When I might have been 8, 17, 18. We were on our way back from Florida for a family trip with my stepdad, and we passed through St. Louis, Missouri, and they have this thing called the Pointosaurus Carnivore Challenge, and it is a 28-inch pizza. It's 11 and a half pounds. And I don't want to say I ate over 6 pounds of pizza, but I definitely ate over 6 pounds of pizza. And then Mama Lori said, "Hey, you need to stop. We have a 5-hour car drive home." And we made it almost all the way home. And then I'm glad she told me I had to stop because we had to take a pit stop because 6 pounds of pizza is not fun.
just sitting in the gut.
Yeah. It was back when I used to do stuff for fun, but whatever.
Well, Mama Lori just commented, when I said you don't want to eat, or when you said you don't want to eat next week, she just commented, she said, "Don't worry, he'll change his mind by next week."
Yeah, probably.
What can we say? Mama Tafta knows.
Also, Des asked if that's really what you needed her Oreos for.
So. Yeah, I'm sure she's really proud at this very moment.
I would be.
Well, just for the fun, I was 15. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. I've lost a little memory since then. So let's real quick. We have 27 people. Can we do a roll call real quick? I want to see who's all on here. So if you are watching right now, go ahead and comment. Just comment hi or comment Joe's the best or something like that, just so we can see who's all on here. I'd like to see who our viewers are. So I know who I can make fun of and make fun of.
I did see Michael's on there. Michael Updike. He's been commenting. Is he? Yeah.
Crystal wants to do the gallon milk challenge.
Nope. I've done that before. No.
Neil's here.
Paul actually came over to my house today. We worked on his controller. He was having driver issues. Stupid Macintosh, of course. The new update, he brought it over, found a workaround, we got it going. So thanks for tuning in, Paul. It was good to see you today.
Did you see what Molly just commented? I like Jesse better than Joe Tafta. All right. On that note.
I like how you're surprised with that comment.
It's all right, Joe. Yeah. My fiance likes you more than she likes me as well.
Yeah, it happens. It's a thing. That's because they don't have to put up with the other one of us all the time. So
yeah, but at the time they all hate us because we're friends and we push each other to do stuff all the time.
Joe, Steve just commented and said, "Does it count if I'm watching on 5 phones at once?"
Definitely counts.
I don't know who would ever do that. That's silly.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know.
so let's go through here real quick. So we have Emily Anderson. Thank you for the BK challenge idea. I appreciate it. Neil, I know you're here. He was coaching me through it. Paul, what's up? Letty, pizza, of course. Michelle Losi, some of my family's in here. Your dad, of course, Steve, Roberto Miranda, Dez's dad, Chris Kinnaman, my mom, Mike Carnahan. We'll skip the next comment. That's my wife. Your stepmom, Sarah Gilbert, some of our friends, Blue photo booth Blue, right?
Yep, photo booth blue.
Yeah.
And the best part
Michael
about his
Updike.
too is that that's just his God name, not a nickname, not anything. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's the best.
My mom's here also. So real quick, last thing. My mom brought up, you'll see in the comments, how about the big burger contest, Joe? There was a big burger in Altoona. It's a 4-pound burger and a half-pound of fries. And I did it on my 14th birthday, my 16th birthday. I did it when I was 19, and I did it with some buddies the year we graduated. So I've done that 4 times. So that one's pretty good. Neil said the Jet Throws one. I eat that sandwich for fun. I've never done the contest, but I usually just order the sandwich just to have a good time. So yeah.
So I'm actually,
Besides-
you've been doing this stuff since you were barely a teenager. Your mom is definitely guilty of making this happen.
I say she seems like a bit of an instigator.
Yeah.
Which, hey, I'm totally
Yeah.
okay with. Don't get me wrong. That's awesome. But
I will never forget. We came home one time from college, and my grandma used to own a restaurant. Grandma made a bunch of food, and my roommate and I were full, and the Murph monster, and we were full, and we're like, all right, we're done. And Grandma's like, you can't leave this food. I made it all. So we sat there and we ate all of that food. So that's probably where some of it started. Well, that didn't start there.
Well, we should wrap it up. I do just want to reiterate. So today's Tuesday. For those of you that weren't on earlier, tomorrow's Wednesday. That means our HyJynx video comes out at 9 a.m. You can listen to it just audio on Spotify if you're driving and you can't watch. Otherwise, you can check it out on YouTube, and you can check it out on Facebook at the HyJynx page. If you haven't liked that page, go like it. We're going to keep doing more crazy stuff, and we got some useful information too. So tomorrow's episode is going to be about face-to-face interaction and building meaningful in-person relationships. And, it's going to be helpful for, I think, just about everybody.
And we have a special guest on the show. Bob Ross will be painting tomorrow during our show. So if you like Bob Ross, stop by and check it out. He'll be doing a painting during our show.
yeah, it's pretty special. It's a pretty nice one. It turned out well.
Yeah. So, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm leaving. It's been real. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
All right, Kyle.
So,
Thanks
Good-
a lot. Take
Good
care.
seeing you guys.